Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Sapphire Chug Person. This is the best budget card I think that came out yesterday in the perfect build set. I think this card is really, really nice, honestly. Very excited to try this card out because he looks like a really nice, well-rounded option at the small forward position with good size, who shoots really well, but also defends at a high level. A great 3-and-D versatile small forward is what you love to see, and I think this Chug Person is going to be great. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 14,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Chug Person is a 6'8" small forward, 87 offense, 81 defense, 84 driving layup, 84 midi, 85 three ball, 75 driving dunk, 76 ball handle, 70 pass accuracy, 80 perimeter, 78 interior, 74 speed and excel, 69 steal ball, and an 82 lateral quickness. So overall, versatile defender, 6 golds, 3 silvers, 1 bronze is not a lot of bads, but he does have age and 3 blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, mid magician, and slippery off ball, silver acrobat, fearless finisher, and limitless range, and bronze fast twitch. So some pretty good shooting and finishing badges there. Not much defensively, but he does have basically 80 interior, perimeter, and lateral quickness, which is really, really nice to have. Now let's see what this card's release is looking like, because he's got a nice release. I mean, you are definitely looking like at a really, really good budget card. Can get this card for free. Oh, that release isn't great, but you could get the card for free from hitting 23s with small forwards in Triple Threat Online, which if you haven't done already, you'll probably do automatically, because in all likelihood, most people are probably using some sort of small forward, or somebody at least with small forward eligibility on their team tomorrow, trying to go for Chris Bosh, which I'm interested to see here if y'all are planning on trying to go for Chris Bosh or not. But 74 speed isn't bad for a small forward. Movement wise isn't looking too hot, though, I will say that. Release is fast, but I wouldn't say it's this amazing release. I mean, it's not incredibly fast, honestly. It's a little bit hitchy. I'm gonna be honest, I had pretty high hopes for this card going into this video, and I'm already a little worried because it's released that he may not be quite as good as I was thinking, because doesn't have the defensive badges. He's got solid enough defensive stats to compete, but he doesn't have the badges, and that worries me a little bit. So I don't know. I will say I'm starting to knock down this release, and if I can knock down the release with consistency, he will be a really, really nice card. But haven't been able to shoot with tons of consistency yet, but we're starting to get it down, so hopefully that continues, and be interested to try this card out. So without further ado, let's hop into a game. See what Chug Person can do. All right, we're going up against Chris Got Game, who's got, ooh, well, there we go. There's an easy, oh, come on. I got chased down by AD, and that's okay. It's annoying, but Shaq's going to have to make free throws, which probably is not going to happen, although he did make the first one. So can we get 2 out of Shaq? Probably not. Oh, my gosh, I greened the second one. Okay, we may win 2 for 2 from the free throw line with Shaq. That's a W. We got Chug Person out here alongside B-Roy, Kyrie, Draymond, and Shaq, and then he has himself Anthony Davis. I just got blown by. Goodness gracious, bad defense by me. But he's got AD, Cam Whitmore, I think, Kyrie, a couple other cards as well. So a pretty solid team by any means, for sure. See if we can burst to the right here. Who are you setting a screen on, Chug Person? I don't know, to be honest, but backdoor to, oh my gosh. Cool. What a start to this game. That's great. Love that. Oh my. I'm clicking on to Curry, trying to steal the pass and everything, and it's just not there. All right, push the ball up the court. Come set me a screen here, Shaq. Dot over to Mr. Person. Person, stop, pop, contested. Release is not good on this card. I'm going to be honest. That's not something I'm a big fan of. That release is slow, bro. It's baited. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, let's get down in the post. Kick it to Person again. Chill. Come set me a nice little screen here. Coming off the screen. Fading for 2 and missing again. Goodness gracious. Shaq just dunked the ball. Oh, my gosh. At least it went in. Rough start. I don't know. Do you need a really good release, I feel like, to be that elite 3-and-D small forward? And I had kind of high hopes because good defensive stats, even without the badges, and good shooting stats, or shooting badges, I should say. And so I was assuming with a good release, at least, that he'd be a solid card, but that release is just not it. We graded open that time with Person, but I'm going to be honest already. I feel like it's a little bit baited, which is going to make him a little bit tougher to use than I was hoping, for sure. Let's see what he can do defensively here, matched up against Anthony Davis. Cut off the dribble drive. He's just running a million miles an hour with every single player right now. All right, Chuck, this is your chance defensively right here. Can you get a stop on AD? And the answer is not really. Kind of just got thrown out of the way, and then AD got himself a bucket. Pushing the ball up the court here. Steph behind the back. Chill. Escape here. Attack downhill. Person. Pump fake. Now, okay. Yeah, I just don't know, man. I mean, he's got 3 points, but that is not a lot right now, and I don't think he's going to be a true scorer, unfortunately. But come set me a nice little screen here between the legs. He's just going to help off a Shaq, which is annoying. because that's why I don't generally use Shaq too much in gameplays, is because people just help right off of him, which is annoying. Chug Person, pull up midi. That fade to the right is nice. That's knockdown. We do hit that one, and I will take that. But Gonna have to do a little bit better job defensively. Swing, good D. There we go. Brandon Roy, get back to contesting the. Well, I thought we could maybe get in front. Not able to get back in front, unfortunately. Pushing the ball up the court again, though. Hopefully we can. I don't really want him to. One more. There we go. Chuck Person, catch and shoot from mid-range. It's knocked down. When he's open, he's released his butter. But he's just, he's got to be open. And I feel like that's something that isn't true about every single small forward. I mean, not as much anyway. It's just, he's just got more of a baited release, which is unfortunate. That should have been a steal for Shaq. I mean, but Chuck Person does get backdoored there. That's okay. Bursting up the court. Steph all the way. Hop step. Kick corner. Draymond Green. Good shot, Draymond. Let's go, baby. I can run Draymond, though, with a janky release because, well, one, he boosts Steph, but two, his release, I mean, his shooting ability isn't like his only attribute. Chuck Person doesn't have the defensive badge. Draymond has half rebound chaser, half brick wall, half anchor. Like, he's got legitimately really good badges on him. Chuck Person doesn't have that. He's not an elite defender. I haven't seen elite defense out of him in this game. I mean, the defensive stats are okay, but overall, wouldn't say he's this insane-looking card by any means. So, I don't know. I'm not super over the moon about this card. I thought until I found out that he had that his release is pretty mediocre, that he'd be a dog, but with the release being as made as it is, not that impressed. He does have 9 points. His fade to the right is nice, and he's an okay card, but he's struggling defensively. Not really keeping up that well with Cam Whitmore right now. It's kind of a minus 10 speed disadvantage, to be fair, but you can't really beat him up the court either. Throwing it out to Shaq. Shaq gets in the post here. We'll just kick here, and the merchant can go pick and pop here. Let's see what he does here. He should really just click back on it. Yep. I don't know if I'm going to be able to score on this possession, unfortunately. Backdoor, somebody. Damn, am I going to score that? I thought I might score that. That was really bad offense. We are really boxed all of a sudden. That's why I don't have Shaq in on gameplays, to be honest, because it really does box the offense pretty badly sometimes. Need Chuck Person to make an impact defensively here. Need somebody to make a defensive play anyway, if it's Chuck Person or somebody else. Yo, they call a foul on B. Roy for clicking on and being in position. He ties the game back up. Chuck Person, even with 9 points, don't feel like he's had a huge impact on this game, which is not ideal at all, as he does make both free throws, both 79%. I mean, I guess we could try to, like, backdoor up the court or something, but I mean, he's not really that open. I guess we'll go to the rim. We get the dunk. Beautiful. Backdoor, and even with him sitting paint with AD, we do get the dunk to go down, which I will take. He's just not incredibly athletic, though, and that is just not a good matchup. This dude's main offense is the Y button, but he's quite good at using his Y button. So, Shaq. Oh, my goodness. Speedy up in transition. I'll use my Y button a little bit to my advantage, and we'll see if we can get ourselves a stop of some sort. One stop will win us the game probably here. Close out with Shaq. Don't over-close out on AD. Kick back to the corner, and we're going to have to close back out. That's fine. We'll live. Steph recovers. Good defense. Yup, good D. Help down, Chuck. Backdoor. Yo, this dude is so garbage. I am playing a bub, and I'm so irked if I lose this game. I'm not even going to lie. Quick slip, Shaq up the court as soon as I just make contact, basically. And then we can... oh, my... Damn, I just want a 3. I'm going to get a 3 here, and I'm going to lose the game, or I'm going to win the game right here. And I'm going to win the game because Steph Curry's a dog. Game winner. Oh, my goodness. That's a dog shot. I know it's a Chuck Person gameplay, but that's a dog shot off the quick stop. Holy crap. I will take that. RT, Chuck Person with 11 points on 5 of 8 and 1 of 3 from 3. He's okay, but he's not great. But that was definitely a great game winner. Some fun game regardless. Top back to the main menu, and let's review the card. I mean, in conclusion, Chuck Person is okay as a budget card, but he's not great. He's not an elite defender without defensive badges, and his release isn't as good as I was hoping he'd be. I was hoping this card would be a dog, but honestly, I'm not incredibly impressed. So, not sure I'd recommend picking this card up and running him at small forward. When guys like Jordan Walsh exist, I don't know if a card like Chuck Person deserves a spot on your team. So, I don't know, just my opinion. Hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.